Hello, my name is Bill Gallagher. I'm Colonel Bill Gallagher, and I teach American history and world history at New Mexico Military Institute. I just wanted to make the statement to you, incoming American history students of mine. Welcome, first of all, to NMMI, a place where the word challenge is regularly applied to your day. I've been teaching here at NMMI going on 21 years, and I've seen it all pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a real brief overview of the course. Nothing dramatic, nothing fancy. It's going to be very short. And the first thing is because of the current situation with the virus, we're going to do class a little bit differently. You'll be divided into Group A and Group B. I will do that. I don't know yet, so don't worry about that. I will assign you, and then you will come on certain days. I will provide you with a syllabus, which will be uploaded. I will most likely email it to you as well, and that will be it. So the first thing about this is no paper in, no paper out. So please understand that. That is for your safety and mine. When it comes to me, I'm a big believer in three things here at NMMI and in life. One, responsibility. Sanitize, take care of the people around you, be responsible, everything else will work out. That includes taking care of the job you're supposed to when you're here, which is study and prepare for life. And on that note, this is where history will come in. And I'll get back to that in a minute. The second thing is about initiative. Initiative means do it. Okay. Nike said it best. If you like Bill Belichick, I'm not. I'm a Steelers guy, but that's okay. Is he said, do your job. And I think that's the best thing you can do. So don't wait, don't hesitate, get things done. But do it in a thoughtful, timely manner. The one beauty is you have time, take your time, but do it properly. Initiative also means seek help early, and everything will come out okay. Manage that schedule. The third thing I am is about organization, and I like you to be organized. I like you to be prepared. I like you to read things I send to you. It's like your vegetables. It's just like people put vegetables on your plate and you look at them, and everyone goes, "Oh my gosh!" And we all know they're good for us and we're supposed to eat them, but half the time we don't. The reality is, I can sit here and say, "Well, it's good for you." It's chock full of all kinds of good things, but do your readings. Otherwise, how are you going to know? And when you come into contact with a reading, it doesn't mean everything in there is gospel. It's just, the answer. This is the best part of history. I'm hoping to create a citizen out of you that is a thoughtful citizen. And there's so much lesson in American history at that. And look at the current status today. All the things we're dealing with today are products of the past. And an article I just read in the Washington Post had a great line. And this gentleman said, those who control the past control the future. This is very true. There's a myriad of things that we're undergoing today that are reminiscent, exactly identical of what we've endured before. And it's not a cliche, me saying history repeats itself. History has patterns, but to repeat means that we have no choice. It's inevitable, and we're bottled into this. And that is not the case. Decisions yield consequences. The Greeks knew something about that, and they knew more about human nature than we could ever possibly imagine. And I know if you say it's American history, Colonel Gallagher, you're talking about the Greeks and even the Romans, maybe. Yeah, but that Constitution, when it was written, who in the heck were those guys sitting in that room? They were fond readers of the Greeks and the Romans, ladies and gentlemen. And last time we talked about ancient Greece, Athens, a democracy, and Rome, a republic. And here we are today. In a democracy, you get what you get, okay? And you don't make a fit. And yet we talk about this a lot, and we're concerned about elections, and we're going to look at this. Okay, so when you come to class, one of the things, no paper in, no paper out. It's all going to be electronic. Your friend is going to be Canvas. Your best friend is going to be Canvas. That's who it is. Say, who's your best friend up there, honey? Say, Canvas. Okay, the other thing is I'm going to use Microsoft Teams, and I'm going to use Microsoft Stream. And you'll have to pay attention when you get in the classroom. And I'll explain what these are for. In fact, you're going to see this via Microsoft Stream. That's where you're going to find my videos. And I'm going to put a video every now and then, and I'm going to try to keep them to 10 minutes. They're going to be kind of crash courses or a real brief synopsis of what's happening. With a course in standard American history, we're just going to cover the basics. And especially today, this is a condensed schedule. We start in August, we get out in November. It's 3 months. So it's very fast. And when you look at the syllabus, look at it very carefully, read it very thoughtfully, and especially look at the academic calendar. In fact, make your own calendar. I'm going to challenge you that because in Microsoft Teams, which you all have access to once you have a cadet account here, is you can put your own calendar together. That's a good idea. All right. So all these lessons you're going through here at NMMI are about life lessons. Okay, including that one thing called responsibility. For heaven's sakes, it's probably the most important thing. And you're going to be a citizen. You have to learn how to think. You have to learn how to, evaluate properly and then be able to articulate accurately. Okay, and in such a cogent manner. Okay, a common idea and thought. Okay, so we'll look at this. So I'm anxious to get to know you. I'm anxious to see you in the classroom. I will have this on. I just don't do it for the videos. Okay, if that bothers you, I guess you can send a message to me, but I don't know if you can hear me too well like that. Plus, I feel like I'm about to rob your bank or something like that, and I don't want to do that yet. Okay, but donations may be accepted. If you'd like, even tutoring, if you guys are returners, tutoring will be virtual. I'm going to try to keep the distance. The classroom is the only time we're going to have any kind of contact, but it will be distance nonetheless. Okay, I look forward to it. Keep aware of what's happening through Microsoft Teams. I will be sending and uploading documents. I will be uploading PowerPoints. Okay, yes, and then I will also be doing some small videos. So you'll have abundance of things to look at besides seeing me in the room every now and then and doing some lecture and discussion. I'm curious about what you think. Okay, I might ask more questions than anything else. I'm getting older. I'm getting tired. Okay, but nonetheless, I want you boys and girls to make sure that you eat your vegetables, do your reading. Okay, and it's good for you. Okay, it does a body good, it does a mind good. All right, this is Colonel Gallagher. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. And I've got a meeting right now. Bye bye.